Well, hello, welcome to the Philly Feud. We try to find out who knows most about Philly tonight. Very special show. Features members of our Philadelphia police and fire departments against each other. These people literally put their lives on the line for us every day. We are pleased they've taken time from their schedules to participate tonight. They serve various areas of our city. We'll get to know more about them later in our show. Thank you guys for being here, and ladies. Natalie, I know you're close to a few of these guys.
Yeah.
You've been talking to them before the show. Give me a vibe for what this show is going to be like.
I think it's going to be really intense. You know, they are the bravest in our city, so you know that they're fighters and they're going to come out swinging at each other. It's going to be great.
Of course, that's Natalie Egenolf, 97.5 Fanatic on my team. And our two teams tonight will have some incentive. My friends at Ventresca Limited Men's Store, located in historic Doylestown, where you can experience their exceptional style and quality service. Winners get $100 gift certificates from Ventresca's. It's a shopping experience like no other. And also our winners get a Harrah's coupon book with $50 free slot play or match play, $25 dining credit, valid on a purchase of $50 or more, $10 valet voucher, and 1 free hour of Top Golf. Police, firemen. These guys have the guns. These guys have bigger guns.
Yes.
Right? So, where are you going?
So I got to stick, you know, I might have a special interest in the police group. Growing up in the Northeast, Curly's Pub's owned by my friend. This is my good friend Joe, so I'm going with the police.
Yes, all right. So you guys went to school together.
Yeah, we did.
A little
grow
partial.
Up. Longcrest.
He was telling me before the show that he tried to get answers off you and you wouldn't give them up.
I would not. I'm
All right.
loyal
Never tried
to the
that.
show.
Good girl. A cynic would say you didn't have the answers to give them.
I did not.
All right. All right. We hope you play along with us at home. You can message us on the Facebook or email us at phillyfeud@gmail.com. Here's the way the feud works. Teams face off in 4 rounds. Now, normally you'd be guessing the top answers to lists about Philadelphia and Philly sports, but we've mixed in a couple of questions about what they may encounter during a workday. So we'll see how they do. Correct answers are worth 10 points. Incorrect responses give the opponent a shot at the board right there, and we'll go back and forth until all team members make an attempt or until the board is cleared. We'll finish with the lightning round. Many points that can change our score quickly and determine our winner. So let's bring up our captains for round 1. Come on up, George and Christopher. I am indebted to you guys, so I don't care who wins, just have a fair game. All right?
Absolutely.
We're okay with that?
Let's go.
All right, let's rock. Philly firefighters versus Philly Police Department. According to ThrillList.com, what are the best eats at Citizens Bank Park? George.
Tony Luke's.
Tony Luke's. Tony Luke's is number 1 on the board, George. All right. Keep rolling, Georgie.
Chicky and Pete's.
Chicky and Pete's. Is that on the board? Yes, sir. Number 4 on the board. All right, 3 left. You can sweep this category and leave Chris as a lonely man.
Bull's Barbecue.
Bull's Barbecue. Pretty good one. It's got to be on, right?
Should be.
Not on. It's not on, George. Oh.
Wow.
Man, ThrillList.com. What can I tell you? All right, Christopher, there are 3 left. Nothing?
Took mine. I was
Oh,
going
he
to say
took
it.
yours?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Chris. All right,
It's
let's
all right.
move over to Mike. Mike, best eats at Citizens Bank Park according to ThrillList.com. 3 on the board.
Campo Steaks.
Campo's Philly cheesesteaks is 5th on the board. Who's on the board?
They ain't gonna lie. They go down there a lot.
2 left. Best eats now. That can include anything from breakfast to dessert.
Do they serve?
Schmitter.
Schmitter?
Yeah.
Okay, so that would be McNally's,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Is that on the board? McNally's is not on the board. All right, Mike. All right, Joe.
I'm going to go Nathan's Hot Dogs. Is there a Nathan's there?
Nathan's Hot Dogs. I don't think there's a Nathan's at Citizens Bank Park. And if there was, it wasn't popular enough to make the board. So sorry. There are 2 left.
2 left.
And
Go ahead.
well, it's like in the concourse. You know, you can find it in the concourse.
Where do you go? Turkey Hill ice cream.
Turkey Hill ice cream. That's a pretty good
pretty
guess.
good.
Yeah, Joe.
That's an awesome guess, but it's not on the board, Joe. Sorry.
Aw.
All right, Will, what you got?
Rita's Water Ice.
Rita's Water Ice. Another good one, but I don't know if there's a Rita's. Is there a Rita's there?
I don't know if there's a Rita's
Is that on the board? That's not on the board, Will. All right, Sean. You're not feeling it, are you?
No.
Nothing?
Pizza.
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 What kind?
Good answer. Good answer.
What kind of pizza?
What's a pizza place in Cincinnati Park?
I'm asking the questions.
Pizza Hut.
He asked me, what's the pizza? It's not on the board, Sean, sorry. All right, now, Stacy. Since you're the last contestant, I am going to give you a hint that there is a high-caloric dessert item that we're looking for. Very, very Philadelphia-oriented, hot type of situation.
Not Philly's water ice.
No, not water ice. All right, so let's reveal what we have now. Number 2 is the Hatfield Grill. The sausage and peppers.
He threw me
Sausage
off
and
with the
peppers,
hint.
Hatfield Grill. And then we go, number 3 is Federal Donuts.
We should have known that.
Federal Donuts is big at Citizens Bank Park right now.
Yeah.
All right, now what is our score first round?
All right, so we have the police. They had 3, so 30. The fire got nothing, so we have 30 to nothing.
30 to nothing.
You guys got
The
the
police
donut.
officers are up. When we come back, we'll get to talk to 2 of our teams, learn more about the people who protect and serve us right here in the Philly Feud from the book at Harrah, Philadelphia.
Philly Feud is brought to you by Harrah's Philadelphia, where Philly comes out to play.
This winter, when you make your weekend in Montgomery County, you'll make history. Make believe. Make the rounds. Make a statement. Make your head spin. Make a splash. Make some noise. Make it neat or make a mess. Just be sure to make room for a little more. This winter, make your weekend with $350 in discounts and $99 hotel deals. Make it Monco.com and make your weekend.
All right, welcome back to the Philly Feud right here at the book at Harrah's, Philadelphia. You know, this book is equipped with great lounge seats, high top tables, 45 large screen TVs to watch all your sports action live. You can wager on all your favorites. It's a great new venue here at Harrah's. It is now time to learn more about our 2 teams. First, let's start with our blue team, our Philadelphia police officers over here. George Mihalis, the captain, has been in 35 years on the court. No?
35th District for 16 years.
I'm sorry. I didn't think you were that old.
Another age joke.
Been in the 35th District for 16 years. And he's been married 30 years to St. Eileen. That's what Mikey Boo, his teammate, calls Eileen.
He says there should be a statue of her in our lawn.
Are you a handful for the wife, George?
I think I'm a pretty swell guy, actually, but, you know, I don't think these guys agree.
Is she available to be interviewed at this particular time?
No, she's not. She's probably turning very red at home right now.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we'll call her. Thanks for being here, George.
All right.
All right, let's move over to Mikey Boo. Mike Boo, 20 years in the 35th. Most proud of this perfect attendance in 2018. Come on, man. No sick days?
No sick days. I was there for all 6 of those days in that calendar year.
Really?
Yep.
That's awesome. That's good stuff,
20
man.
years they gave me a certificate for that, so it's good. Hanging on my wall at home.
You're due for a day
Wrong
off,
name
man.
and badge, too,
Take
by
the rest
way.
of the night off. All right? All right, let's move over to Joe Haas. He's from Longcrest. He's been in the 35th for 3 years. You're a new guy to these 2, huh?
I show him around. I took him
You
under
show
my
'em
wing,
around?
you know. I show him how to do the job.
Any hazing going on with these 2? No?
Nah, I leave him alone for the most part.
All right, brother. Thanks for being here. We appreciate it. And Sean Murphy. Sean, that's a classic name, Sean Murphy.
Thanks.
He's been 6 years in the 35th. On the 4th of July this past year, he and his wife Taylor went to New Orleans and eloped in the Big Easy.
Yes, sir.
That's nice. Where? Right on Bourbon Street with the beads and that?
No, actually, near the zoo in Audubon Park. It was just me and her.
Oh.
And, it was going to be a secret, but both our parents found out, so we came back. But it ended up being good. So.
Very romantic gesture by
Thank
you.
you,
dude.
thank you. I know. Brownie points. I know. Yeah.
Thumbs up for you. That's awesome.
Appreciate it.
All right, let's move over to the red team, our firefighters. Christopher Smith. This man served 4 years in the Marines. He was in get this, he was in boot camp 6 days after 9/11 at the age of 17.
Yeah.
Dude, I have nothing to say about but my respect and admiration. He was in Iraq when he was 20. He has 6 black belts and was a Marine Corps martial arts instructor. I don't want to mess with him. and he's been married to D'Amica for 13 years.
Yeah, I got 2 kids. I forgot to add them.
And
yes.
2 children. Dude, my respect. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Right. Joe Pizzo, he's 30 years old from Holmesburg section of Philly. He's got his cheering section here. He's been on the job for 4 years. He went to Lincoln High. He's stationed at Engine 20 in Chinatown, which is also known as the House of Dragons, and he's got it right there. He's married with a 2-year-old son. He's also the brother-in-law of Mike Boo over
Unfortunately, yeah.
Best thing ever happened
Did you marry Mikey's sister?
No, his wife's sister.
His wife's sister.
Yeah. So
Okay. All right. Well, is it a good relationship between you two?
hit or miss.
There's nothing like a great brother-in-law fight. I love it. All right, let's move over to Will Tung. Will is a lieutenant at Ladder 23 in Chinatown, where he's worked for 7 years. Will bikes to work every day and enjoys picking up the litter in his neighborhood. And he was featured in a story on a national NBC.com piece. So tell me a little about this, Will.
Sure, yeah. So I moved to Philly probably like 8 years ago, and one of my neighbors was like, "You should become block captain." And I'm like, "That's a great idea. I'll become block captain." So I got all the petitions signed, all my neighbors signed it. And apparently what block captain means, the city gives you a stack of trash bags every year and you can pick up the litter on your block. It's awesome. I really recommend it, guys.
That's awesome, man. That's good stuff by you. Thanks a lot, Will. And Stacy Carter, female firefighter. I love this. Stacy's been a firefighter in Philly for 5 years, and she's also the mother of 3, fighting fires and a mom. Stacy, that's amazing. What drew you into firefighting?
So I love helping people. I was always an EMT, so I worked as an EMT, and then when I realized that the fire department was hiring, I figured, it was just something that I was interested in doing, and I think it was the best decision that I've ever made, and I never regret it. I've had 5 years on the fire department. I'm coming up on 4 years as a firefighter, so I love it. Every day.
That is awesome.
I love every day.
Much respect to you, Stacy. Oh, man, we've got some great people here tonight. All right, so Natalie, as we go into round 2, refresh the audience. What is our score?
All right, so we have the police with 30 and fire with 0. So
all right, so it's
still
30-0. It's time for round 2. Come on up, Mike, and come on up, Joe. Look at this matchup. The matchup of brother-in-laws. Cute, guys. All right, according to NickelElectrical.com, what are the 5 unusual causes of house fires?
Christmas trees.
Joe. Christmas trees. It is number 1 on the board, Joe. All right.
Faulty wiring.
Faulty wiring. It's got to be faulty wiring, but it is not on the board. I think we're getting a little more specific than that. That's all right. Joe, don't take it personally. Don't hate me. All right. Mike.
Lightning.
Lightning strike. It is number 4. A lightning strike.
The oven left on.
The oven left on is a good one.
Or the stove.
Oven is not on the board, though. All right, these are kind of unique, unusual causes of house fires.
Unusual causes
Will,
of
yes,
house fires.
kind of unusual.
Unusual causes.
Yeah.
Say candles at home?
Candles at home is a good one. It is not on the board, Will. All right, Joe. 5 unusual causes of house fires.
I'm going to say pets.
Pets.
Yeah.
Like a pet tripping up a wire and doing
Or
something
knocking a
silly,
candle
knocking something over. Pretty good answer, but it's not on the board either, Joe. All right, Stacy.
I'm going to say heaters.
Heaters. It's a good answer. It's not on the board, though, Stacy. I can't believe it either. All right, Sean. There are a couple left, 3 left on the board. These are unusual.
I'm gonna say space heaters. I don't know if that's unusual.
Space heaters. They're terrible. They cause fires all the time. But that is not on the board, Sean. All right, Chris.
Fireworks.
Fireworks. Also good. But not on the board. Sorry, Christopher. All right, George, you guys are going to kick yourself because these are unusual, but this is according to NickelElectrical.com, George.
Leaving a curling iron plugged in.
The what?
A curling iron plugged in.
Curling iron plugged in. It's pretty good, but it's not on the board. It's something that's plugged in. That's show number 5. Number 5 is dryers. 5 is dryers. Now, number 3, let's go to 3. This is unusual. Glass object in a beam of light apparently causes fires. And number 2, children playing with fire.
I give you the second one and the last, but glass object and a beam.
I don't recommend that you kids play with fire at home. All right, Natalie, so that was a sparse category there.
Yeah, but
it befuddled both teams.
But each team did earn 10 points, so bringing the police to 40. Fire now has 10.
40 to 10.
Yeah.
Don't be discouraged. Round 3 is coming up. We'll be hearing your best excuses right here on The Feud from the book at Harrah's in Philadelphia.
At Harrah's Philadelphia, playtime is never over, so come out and play and enjoy some great dining. The Cove Steakhouse and Raw Bar features a modern steakhouse menu with an extensive wine list. Harrah's Philadelphia, just minutes from Philadelphia International Airport, where Philly comes out to play.
All right, welcome back to the Philly Feud. We're at the book right here at Harrah's, Philadelphia, where Philly loves to play. We're having some great fun tonight with our teams from the Philadelphia Police and Fire Departments. We have the police with 40. We have our fire department with 10. And just for the record, nobody on the fire team has ever experienced a fire with a beam of light going through glass. Right? But it's unusual. Apparently it happens. Just not here. Let's bring up our round 3 contestants. Come on up, guys. We got Joe and we got Will. All right, this is a police-oriented question, Joe. You should have the edge here. According to carinsurance.com, what are the top 5 excuses regarding speeding tickets? Joe.
Running late for work.
Running late for work. That is number 2. Running late. Okay. Keep going.
Have to go to the bathroom.
I had to go to the bathroom. That is number 5.
Wow. They're gonna kill us.
All right, Joe. You've heard all these, I guess, right?
No. Someone I know is in the hospital.
Someone you know is in the hospital. That is number 4, medical emergency. Can you believe people lie about that kind of stuff, Joe?
I believe them.
Amazing.
I don't think it's an excuse.
You do believe it? All right, you escorted?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. I want to get you next. Yeah, go ahead, Joe.
I didn't know how fast I was going.
Didn't know how fast I was going. That is number 1. Oh, my.
Get the sweep, Joe.
One question away from sweeping it, Joe.
Pregnant wife. My wife's pregnant in the seat next to me.
Pregnant wife. Good one. Not on the board. All right. Will, you get a chance to salvage here. There's one answer left. What do you have?
My speedometer's broken.
My speedometer is broken. That's a pretty good one, but it's not on the board, Will. Sorry. All right, come on, Sean. Number 3. One left, Sean.
I thought I was going the speed limit.
You thought you were going the speed limit. No. You're in the ballpark, but it's not an answer. All right, Stacy, so you know that answer was kind of in the ballpark.
Trying to hurry up home, tired.
Tired, trying to hurry up home. That is not on the board. All right, George.
I got to pick up my kids.
Got to pick up my kids. Is that on the board? That is not on the board. All right, Christopher, there's one. This is a typical excuse. But, officer, I was
going the speed limit.
Yeah, let's give him that one. I was going as fast as everyone else.
Oh, man.
All right. There you go.
You can spare him.
We're getting hooted by the police fan base over here. Natalie, what's our score after 3?
Well, thanks to the long crest mind over here, I just have to get that jive in. The police now have 80 and the fire have 20.
80 to 20. All right, you're still in charge. We return. It's a question about some popular Philadelphia neighborhoods. We hope you're playing along. We're here at Harrah's in Philadelphia. Back after this.
It's a place that inspires the dreamers, the overachievers. A place for those who follow the path, as well as the ones who blaze them. So whether you want to go with the flow or rise above it all, visit Bucks County and be inspired.
All right, welcome back to the Philly Feud from Harrah's, Philadelphia, where you can eat, drink, and watch and wager on your favorite professional sporting events at the region's premier betting experience right here at the Book. Natalie, the scores, we go into round 4.
Yes, so we have the police with 80 and the fire with 20.
It is 80-20. They need a big round here, so let's bring up our 4 contestants, the Bucks, Stacy and Sean. All right, Stacy, you guys are down. You ready? Ready for the challenge?
Yep.
All right. According to statisticatlas.com, what are the top 5 Philadelphia neighborhoods by population density? Stacy.
South Philadelphia.
South Philadelphia. You have to be a little more specific than that. Sections, various neighborhoods of Philadelphia.
Center City.
Center City.
Central Philadelphia.
It's not on the board. So you're kind of, I was wavering there because there is a part of Center City that's on it, but you have to be more specific.
Okay.
All right. Sean, go ahead.
Kensington.
Kensington. Upper Kensington. Go ahead, Sean. Keep rolling.
Port Richmond.
Port Richmond section. Is that on the board? That is not on the board. All right, Christopher. Population density. Top 5 Philly neighborhoods.
Chinatown.
Chinatown. Is that on there? That is not on there. Listen, this is statisticatlas.com. All right, George, what do you got?
Manayunk.
Manayunk. Not on the board, George. All right, Joe.
Strawberry Mansion.
Strawberry Mansion. That is not on the board.
Oh.
Joe. All right, Mike.
About Grace Ferry.
Grace Ferry. That's not on the board either.
There's so many neighborhoods.
I give
There's
up.
a lot of neighborhoods.
All right, Will, go ahead.
Rittenhouse.
Rittenhouse. Yes. All right, Rittenhouse is on the board. Now, you want to kind of stay in Center City? Stay in Center City,
Yeah,
Will.
let's do that, yeah.
All right, let's stay in Center City.
Let's do Fairmount. Art
Fairmount.
Museum. Art Museum.
Art Museum area, Fairmount. Not on the board. Sorry, Will. All right, Joe.
How about Old City?
Old City. Is Old City on the board? It is not on the board. We're learning something about the population density. Let's turn them over here. Number 1 is Lower Moyamensing.
Moyamensing.
Densest population neighborhood. Let's go to 3. Washington Square. And number 5, Point Breeze. You guys should have gotten it. I'm telling you. All right, it was hard, but Natalie had them all.
This crowd is great.
All right, Nat, what is our score after 4 rounds?
We have the police with 90 and fire with 30.
90-30. But you guys are not out of it because the lightning round's coming up next. Team that's behind has a chance to come back and win it. A potential 200 points on the board. Which of our teams will come out as champions tonight? We're going to find out when we get back on the Philly Feud from the Book at Harrah's in Philadelphia.
At Harrah's Philadelphia, playtime is never over. Play all your favorite games like Wheel of Fortune and Lightning Link. Harrah's Philadelphia, just minutes from Philadelphia International Airport, where Philly comes out to play.
Alrighty, and welcome back to the Philly Feud from Harrah's in Philadelphia. We're about to find out who among our teams will be our Philly Feud winner tonight. It is now time for the lightning round where a designated player has 1 minute to give their team clues about 10 items related to the Philadelphia area. Now, you can't say any part of the name, place, or thing in your clues. And Natalie's going to be our judge. She's going to honk a big horn if that happens and disqualify it.
Sure
now,
am.
each correct answer is worth 20 points. So you guys are behind, but not for long. This round determines the winner of our contest. So the team that's behind are our team of firefighters.
Yes.
They have 30.
Yes.
And they trail the police who have 90. All right? Let's bring up our fire guys. All right, come on up. All right, are we ready?
As I'll ever be.
60 seconds starting now.
It's a part of the city, has a marine animal.
Navy Yard.
No, it's in the marine animals in the name.
Marine animals in the name?
Yeah.
Fish Town.
Bam.
Fish Town.
Okay, Rocky ran up the steps.
I said steps. Disqualified, sorry.
A newspaper.
Inquirer, Daily News.
Daily News, correct.
Those people.
Police officers.
Handcuffs. Handcuffs is correct.
It's a place that they go to a lot.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Dunkin' Donuts is correct.
Okay, we.
10 seconds.
They're.
Skip.
Okay, the blue. There is a train.
Marker Frankfurt line.
Marker Frankfurt L is correct.
That's time.
Time. All right, guys, that was 60 seconds. You got 5 correct.
Yeah. So that brings them to 130.
They have 130. All right, it is up to the police to win the whole shebang here. Let's bring our leaders up, the police. Now you're trailing. You have 60 seconds. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, Sean, starting now.
It's in North Philly. It's 39th District area.
Nice town.
Nice Town's correct.
Sylvester Stallone, State of the Art Museum.
Rocky Statue's correct.
It's a paper that's handed out. It's free around Temple campus.
Philadelphia Tribune.
Metro.
Metro's correct.
We use it at night to see things.
Flashlights.
Flashlight's correct.
Ogies.
Wawa.
Wawa's correct.
Place in Del Sandro's best.
Oh, you said Del Sandro's. You said Del Sandro's. No go.
Pass. He's on the Eagles, defensive tackle.
Fletcher Cox is correct.
This will be called for an emergency.
911.
911's correct.
Yeah, the main street that
10
runs through Philly.
seconds.
Broad Street.
Broad Street's correct.
Now we missed one.
Still got time, but you don't need it. Time is over.
Yeah, baby.
Oh my God.
Hey, go, Murph. Hey, baby.
8 out of 10.
Yeah, 160 points.
160 points. We have a winner with 250 points. The police officers. Our winning team gets $100 gift certificate from Ventresca Limited and our Harris coupon book. We hope you've enjoyed tonight's showdown. The police and firefighters, my respect. My thanks to everybody here. We'll see you next time as we search for who knows the most about Philadelphia, right here on the Philly Feud from the book of Harris, Philadelphia.
Philly Feud is brought to you by Harrah's Philadelphia, where Philly comes out to play.